Imagine this, you're walking home from work, exhausted, just wanting peace, and the next thing you know, police sirens scream, and you're surrounded. They're not asking questions, they're accusing. What would you do if a cop, someone the law says you must trust, pointed at you and said, "That's the suspect"? Today's story is about a young black woman whose entire life was nearly destroyed. Not because of what she did, but because of what a cop made up. Before we dive in, let me ask you, do you believe the truth always wins? Or do you think the system sometimes buries it too deep? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love powerful, emotional stories that reveal the truth about life, don't forget to subscribe to Skin Deep Stories and hit that notification bell. Now, let's begin. Her name was Amara Lewis, a 24-year-old nursing student with a smile that made strangers feel like friends. She lived in a modest neighborhood with her younger brother, Jordan. Life wasn't easy, but Amara was known for her strength, working nights at a diner and studying during the day. But one night, everything flipped. Amara was walking home from her late shift when flashing lights flooded the street. Police cruisers screeched to a halt. A white officer, later identified as Officer Bradley Kane, stepped out, pointing directly at her. "That's her. Cuff her." Confused, Amara froze. "Wait, what? What's going on?" Within seconds, she was slammed against the hood of a police car, cold metal pressing into her wrists. Neighbors peeked out their windows. Someone whispered, "What did she do?" Amara shouted, "I didn't do anything. Why are you arresting me?" Officer Kane's voice was cold. "Don't play innocent. We have witnesses. You robbed the corner store." Her heart dropped. She had never even set foot in that store. At the station, Amara sat in a harshly lit interrogation room. Officer Kane paced in front of her like a predator. "You fit the description," he sneered. "Black hoodie, black jeans, braided hair. That's enough for me." Amara's voice trembled. "Half this neighborhood fits that description. I was at work all night. Ask my boss. Check the cameras." But Kane leaned close, whispering, "Nobody's gonna believe you. It's your word against mine." That was when Amara realized this wasn't about justice. It was about power. Word spread fast. Some believed Amara. Others didn't. At the diner, a customer muttered, "Figures. Always thought she was too quiet." But her brother Jordan stood outside the courthouse with a sign, "Free Amara, she's innocent." Neighbors joined in. Mothers, students, even strangers showed up. Still, the prosecution pushed forward, painting Amara as a criminal hiding behind good grades. Officer Kane testified confidently, "I saw her with my own eyes." The courtroom murmured. The judge nodded. And Amara felt her future slipping away. But Amara refused to give up. Her best friend, Nia, who studied computer science, decided to dig deeper. "If they won't believe you, we'll bring the truth to them." Nia requested security footage from the diner. Hours later, they found it, time-stamped video showing Amara serving customers at the exact moment the robbery happened. But here's the twist, when they tried submitting it, Officer Kane claimed the footage was tampered with. It was clear, he was hiding something. Nia didn't stop. She hacked deeper, pulling store security camera footage from the robbery scene itself. And what they found shook everyone. The robber was indeed in a black hoodie. But when the suspect pulled the hood down for a second, the camera caught his face. It wasn't Amara. It was Officer Kane's cousin, a man with a long criminal record. The courtroom gasped when the footage played. Kane's face drained of color. The judge turned sharply. "Officer Kane, care to explain this?" Amara sat frozen. For weeks she had been painted as guilty. And now, the truth exploded in front of everyone. But here's the shocking part. After the trial, when Kane was finally exposed and Amara was cleared, she discovered something she never expected: the robbery itself? It had been staged. Kane and his cousin had orchestrated the whole thing to cover up a bigger crime, a drug operation involving officers inside the department. Amara's arrest was never about the store, it was about silencing her because she had unknowingly walked past a handoff weeks earlier. Kane thought framing her would shut her up forever. Instead, it exposed him. So I ask you. What would you have done in Amara's shoes? Stay quiet and hope the truth surfaced, or fight back against the system no matter the cost? Share your thoughts in the comments, I read every single one. And don't forget, subscribe to Skin Deep Stories for more powerful, emotional stories that reveal the hidden truths of our world. Because sometimes, what looks like the end, is only the beginning.